Hi everyone, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my new subbies and happy Wednesday. This is week 2 of the new series here on my channel called Snow Days with Kelly. A super duper fun time to bring out all of those snow-filled activities and ways to create. I love winter. I love the snow. So I thought it would be a great idea to bring some of those projects to my channel and share them with you that we can do together. These are things that you can recreate with your own family, either with yourself in your crafting, something with your children, even your grandchildren, anyone that you would like to craft with. These are always going to be very simple, very easy, and I'm going to try and have only things that you will probably have right there in your home. If not very easy to get a hold of, maybe at a local grocery store. For today, we are going to be making some snowflakes, the old-fashioned doily snowflakes with a twist, and then I'm going to show you how to put an adult spin on it. So I'm going to get started. I do have a guest this week, and I am delighted to have the uber talented and amazingly sweet Clarissa at Caramia's Corner. She has been a very dear friend to my heart since I started my YouTube channel Reboot, and she is always such an energetic and kind and beautiful crafter, involved in so many channels and has so many connections with friendships here on YouTube. So she is listed in the description box below, and we are having a snow play day today. I can't wait to see what she has created as well. So let's jump right in. I do have my media mat here down below. For this one, you can use any type of watercolor medium. You can even use the watercolor like the re-inker types. I'm going to go ahead and use these these are watercolor brush markers, and they're from Altenew. The fun thing about these is it has the watercolor and the water mixed already together inside the little tube and the brush. Super easy to use. You're also going to need some water and a brush. You're going to need a doily, and you're also going to need some scissors to cut this out. Stay tuned and I will walk you through this really quickly, and then I'm going to show you the end result, which I already have one done. I did this with my granddaughter, and I can tell you we had an absolute blast. It was so much fun. The first thing I'm going to do is wet this doily so that I can really saturate this. Make sure it is nice and loaded up with water. Don't be shy, it does dry and you won't have to worry about anything ripping. Now for this, I was thinking to do some traditional colors. So I'm just going with some aquas, some beautiful little tones of actual, like maybe the sun setting off on the snow. As you can see here, this is the watercolor already inside. These things are amazing. They were a really good investment, and I'm glad that I did pick those up. So I'm just going to show you really quickly, just like this. Any colors you want, whatever you like, it is it's your snowflake. And once it dries, it's incredible. So that looks pretty good so far. You are going to need also a little dipping cloth, because this can get a little crazy. And let the colors mix and marry if that's something that you would like. If you want to keep them separate, just dab it off a little bit and get those colors moving. You don't have to cover the entire thing on this type of project, and the reason why is snowflakes often have that little bit of white in there, and it actually gives it a really beautiful contrast. Okay, I'm going to put these away really quickly. That is all I'm going to do for this one. Put this away really quick, and then I'm going to show you one that's already dry. So I'm going to move this off really quickly. We go, pull this up and show you a finished one. These are the ones that I'm using. These were the ones that I picked up at Michael's a bit ago. They're called Celebrate It. This one has 16. These are the larger ones. These are the smaller ones, the 6-inch diameter, and these 20 pieces in here. And each one came out to just like $2 or a little over $2. Here is one that I did earlier that's already dry. Isn't that gorgeous? And that is a beautiful little snowflake. This is one Alice did. She loves yellow, so that's the one we're going to use. And this is what they will look like once we are done doing a little bit of trimming. And stay tuned because there's still more, and we are going to show you the adult version of this. This is very easy to do. All you have to do is fold it in half, just like that. Fold it in half again. Oh, I'm loving these fingers. All full of watercolor. You're gonna fold it in half again. So now we are at a quarter. We zoom in just a little bit. Then you're gonna fold it once more until you get that 1/8. Just like that. And then, just like when we were little, you might remember, you're going to start doing some little snips to get those fantastic designs. And there is no rhyme or reason to how you do this part. It's however you would like. So I'm just going to do this really quickly to get us a couple of super fun little shapes. And one more over here. I think we'll do a little triangle on this area. And one more, I think here. We'll do a really elongated one. And this is a lot of fun, and I'll show you again, if you're still with me, hang in there, how I use these as a big girl. This one is going to be so cute. There you go. So that's how we do the little snowflakes once you have them dry. And then, of course, you can always put some little like fishing line and hang these around. We have a mirror right by our dining room that whenever Alice does some little artwork, my little granddaughter, we hang it up there. It is her little, it's her little museum. Okay, now those are dry and cut out. That does take a few minutes to dry. I wanted to show you. This is what I did with them. I decided to turn it into a little card. I used the background of one without it being cut out, so it was solid just like this, went into the background, and then I took one that was already cut out and I put it just like that on the front. I love this rainbow one. That is beautiful. So keeping going with the trend, I have one that we have here to show you how I did this. This is the one that's not cut up. Set it right on the front panel of this die cut little cardstock, and then I folded it in just like that. So you can see how I tucked it in, and then put some foam on here so we can make this one into a card as well. And I apologize if you see my head. This part is always really hard for me. I am so sorry about that. And I think that's gonna do it. There we go. Not bad at all. So this is my snowflake single layer, and this is the double layer. I even added a little bit of bling there, and the Let It Snow. And for this one, it has Merry Christmas. You can see there, it's all tucked in. Everything is nice and neat, and I am loving these beautiful colors. I'm gonna put a little ice skating polar bear. This one's gonna be right there, doing a little spin on the Merry Christmas. And I think that's going to be it for this one. I think I'm going to add a little snowflake or maybe even some sequins to this one. But for now, just for this video purposes, I wanted to share this with you on how you can use these old-fashioned childhood watercolored snowflakes and bring them current, and you able to use these in your crafting and card and paper crafting and card making. So there you go, my friends. That is my snow play day. This is a great activity that even you can do when it's not snowing, but the idea is if you are homebound and it's a snow day, this is really fun and really easy to do. Just grab your watercolors, even if they're the little Crayola ones, any type of doily, or use some copy paper. If you don't have doilies, use some typing paper, something that you print in the computer. Grab one of those, do some old-fashioned snowflakes, and just be a kid again. Have some fun. Enjoy that snowy play day. That's it for this one. Thank you so much, Caramia's Corner Clarissa, for being my guest on this snowy play day today. I am so grateful and humbled for you having such enthusiasm to create alongside me on this snowy day. That's going to be it for this one, my friends. We have 2 more to go, and I am super excited to share those with you as well. So stay tuned. Every Wednesday here in the month of November on my channel, there will be a snowy play day. Snow Days with Kelly. That's going to be it, my friends. Please remember to give this a thumbs up if you like my content. Hit that subscription with your notifications on. Leave me a comment. Let me know, what did you think of this one? And if you try this, of course, absolutely tag me and let me know that you have created a adult snowflake with Snow Days with Kelly. And that's going to be it for this one, my friends. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much again, Clarissa. I am so grateful for you. Thank you so much. And I will see you all on my next video. Bye-bye.